G'day everyone, and welcome to part 2 of turbocharging your HDPE pipelines. Well, today I've got Nathan here and myself again to discuss some really interesting things around the benefits of HDPE. Now, if you're a maintenance manager on a plant, or perhaps a design engineer that's been given the problem of increasing the throughput of your plant, what do? Well, you can't go and change everything. It's just going to be too cost inhibitive. So with HDPE, there's some really interesting things you can do with the pipe work without changing everything, without changing your valves, your pumps, that would just blow out of control. So Nathan, what are some things we can look at doing to increase and turbocharge your pipeline?
That's good. Thanks, Caleb. That's a great introduction. So we've got, say your pipe system's 200 mil. You've got 200 mil HDPE piping in PN10. Well, that's got an 8-inch flange. An 8-inch flange. Now, 225 mil SDR11 PN16 also has an 8-inch flange. But the difference with these two pipe sizes is the 225 SDR11 has a 57% increase in wall thickness over the 200 mil SDR17. And the other thing about these two sizes is that the 225 PN16 will give you an increased wear life as well as an increase in bore.
Mm-hmm. So why does it give you an increased wear life?
Well, it's got a thicker wall.
Okay, yep. So it's essentially what you're saying, it's the same size flange. We're upsizing the pipe for the same size flange and also increasing the wall thickness. Now, it looks to me like the bore could be slightly bigger as well. Do you get a larger diameter on the internal as well?
That's correct.
Yeah, wow. So that would increase or decrease your friction loss, which is going to increase your throughput through the plant as well. What are some other things you can do? You know, we're talking about in the same flange size and the same pipe size. I've heard there's some really interesting flanges you can use as well if you're looking to increase yet again on your same flange size. So this is a really interesting flange we've got here, Nathan. I've heard they're called Maxi Flanges. Is it correct that you can use a flange size down? So for instance, this might be a 300 mil flange by the looks on a 350 pipeline. That's reasonably unusual in the piping industry. Why would you do that?
Well, the benefit of that is it means you can upsize your piping while maintaining the same valve size.
Okay.
Or it may be a pump.
Mm-hmm.
So the benefit for that is that you can increase your flows, you can decrease your back pressure, increase your output of your piping system.
Obviously, there's going to be some significant cost savings there as well. If it's a 350 pipeline and you can use 300 mil valves, that's going to be a significant cost saving there. That's great. Very interesting. I've heard them call a few different names in the industry, but essentially they're a full face flange, so you get a fixed bolt pattern there with the next size down backing ring or flange pattern. So it could be 350 down to a 300 flange pattern, so 350 pipe to a 300 flange pattern, or it could be a 315 pipe with a 250 10-inch pattern the whole way through the series. So if you're really wondering what you can do, think pipe size, one size down in the backing ring or the flange pattern, or one size down in the valve to the pipe diameter. Reach out to us if you've got any more questions on that. It's a reasonably complicated solution, so be more than happy to walk you through it. But thanks for watching, guys, and we look forward to seeing you on the next video.